Carlitos Alcaraz, arguably the greatest tennis player alive right now.
No way. We've seen it before, but seeing really is believing. Oh, no way! In your life, have you ever seen anything like it?
His breakout success and meteoric rise to the top 10 have garnered significant attention, with many drawing close comparisons to fellow Spaniard Rafael Nadal. With a lightning-fast forehand and a devastating drop shot, it's no wonder he ranked #1 in the world. Let's quickly dive into his background. And trust me, it's not what you think. Carlitos Alcaraz Garcia was born on May 5th, 2003. He was born in El Palmar, the most populous village in Murcia, Spain, along with his parents, Carlos and Virginia, and three brothers, Alvaro, Sergio, and Jaime. He started playing tennis at the age of 4 at the Real Sociedad Club de Campo de Murcia, where his father was the tennis academy director. Rafael Nadal, his childhood hero, served as an excellent role model and a player whom Alcaraz followed closely while growing up. And in 2018, he began playing at Juan Carlos Ferrero's Ecalite J.C. Ferrero Sport Academy in Vienna. Let's take a look now at his professional career. Alcaraz turned pro in 2018 when he was 15, playing futures and challenger tournaments. However, he landed his first shot on the ATP Tour after receiving a wild card at the Rio Open in 2020. He won his first match, but fell in the second round. He would go on to win the 2020 ATP Newcomer of the Year award. In 2021, Alcaraz found some early success as an Australian Open qualifier, again making it to the second round before suffering a loss. Shortly after, he won the 2021 Open de Oeiras 3, a challenger tournament allowing him to break into the ATP's top 100 for the first time. That July, he captured his first ATP title at the Plava Laguna Croatia Open. After defeating Peter Gajowczyk, Alcaraz became the youngest US Open men's quarterfinalist in the Open era. By the end of 2021, Alcaraz had broken into the top 35 as the youngest player and closed out the year strong with a next-gen ATP Finals win over Sebastian Korda. In 2022, Alcaraz quickly built on his success with 4 titles at the Rio Open, Miami Open, Barcelona Open, and Madrid Open. Though he would defeat Casper Ruud in the final of the US Open to claim his maiden Grand Slam trophy while simultaneously becoming the youngest ATP world #1 in history. Alcaraz's success has only continued to grow in 2023 with victories at the Argentina Open, Indian Wells, the Barcelona Open, and the Madrid Open. Though his biggest showdown would come at Wimbledon. Alcaraz defeated Novak Djokovic in 5 sets in the final, ending Djokovic's 34-match winning streak at Wimbledon. Now, a brief look at his contracts and earnings. The 20-year-old Spaniard became the first tennis player born in the 2000s to surpass $20 million in career prize money, but he started making money long before that. At age 10, he signed his first sponsorship deal with Babula. And at age 20, Alcaraz announced a 7-year extension with the French company that takes their relationship into 2030. Alcaraz is also sponsored by Nike and is a brand ambassador for BMW, Rolex, Calvin Klein, and Louis Vuitton. But his biggest payday came at Wimbledon 2023. After defeating Djokovic, he walked away with an extra $3 million in his pocket. Now that we know how much he makes, how does he spend his cash? Alcaraz has managed to get a couple of cars since making some money. He has a BMW iX and a BMW 1 Series for a total car collection price of $137,000. And while he recently took home his biggest payday, this is the house he chose to live in. A humble 25 square meter tiny prefab house with a double room. The simple lifestyle allows him to focus on his career more than anything else. The grounds include a swimming pool and 20 top-level tennis courts. Now, for some moments that caused some waves in Alcaraz's career. Remember when the New England Patriots were accused of secretly filming the New York Jets' defensive signals in what would infamously be known as Spygate? Well, a similar scandal hit Alcaraz when his father reportedly filmed Novak Djokovic's practices at Wimbledon. Alcaraz eventually had this to say.
Yeah, probably it is true. You know, he's filming the sessions.
Time to talk about his personal life. Alcaraz has been dating Maria Gonzalez Jimenez. She is a tennis player and plays for Marica Club de Tennis. In 2019, Alcaraz began working with coach Juan Carlos Ferraro, a fellow Spaniard who also reached #1 in the world rankings. Alcaraz spent 9 years playing with the same racket, the Pure Aero, before switching to the more precise and accurate Pure Aero 98 in 2021. He strings with the RPM Blast 16 gauge. Outside of tennis, Alcaraz enjoys golfing. While many draw close comparisons to Nadal, Alcaraz is certainly making his own career. Now at this point, you must be getting excited about his net worth. As we mentioned before, Alcaraz just received his biggest payday yet, so we're sure his net worth is going to rise. Having said that, his total career earnings to date are $20,366,707, and he has a net worth of $14 million. Thanks for watching.